Hello friends, Amishi Honawar here saying namaskar and good evening to all of you. Well, how do you like my new haircut? Last time I had done a video that I cut my own hair because of the pandemic. All the saloons are closed. So I hope you like my new look. Anyway, today I'm going to talk about a very famous and very interesting personality whom I'm in love with. And that famous personality belongs to India, our own Tata Group of Industries, Mr. Ratan Tata. Well, I'm proud to say that at least I share the birth month, which is December. As you know that Mr. Tata, okay, let me first tell you about a little proverb. Success is the best revenge, and Mr. Tata has proved it. I'll let you know in a while how. Well, Mr. Tata was born on 28 December 1932. And in 1991, actually Jamshedji Tata, not 1991, Jamshedji Tata was the founder of the Tata companies, which later on Mr. Dorabji, his son, took over. And finally Mr. Ratan Tata was appointed from 1991. When he was appointed, there were only 14 companies belonging to Tata. And Mr. Tata has developed it so much that today Tata Group of companies is having approximately 95 companies. Can you believe the growth and expansion? Oh my God, isn't this humongous? And obviously, apart from that, they give employment to approximately 6.5 lakh people in India. They have made a township to accommodate their employees, certain place. And Mr. Tata has been awarded Padma Vibhushan by Government of India, which is a very prestigious award, usually given to the second or third best citizen of India. So I would also like to tell you that Mr. Ratan Tata has a special thing, or in fact Tata Group of Industries, which no other company generally does so much. He has been donating and doing a lot of charity. So to give you an example, he has given $50 million to the Harvard University for research and development. He's given 1,500 crores to the Indian government for Corona. He has made a huge place for the stray dogs near his house. And there are so many, like Tata Memorial Center is one of the most important cancer research center you are all aware of. And these things I would like to highlight about him. There are a lot of other things. Now let us come back to the proverb, success is the best revenge. Okay, so I would like to tell a few words on that. Mr. Tata had done the innovation of Indica car, and surprisingly it didn't do so well. So they were only getting something like 20% profit, which was not good enough. So the advisors on his team told him that it's better to sell off the company. So with a heavy heart, Mr. Tata rushed to the US and went to the Ford company. He wanted to talk it out with the Ford people that if they would like to buy it. And he went and met Mr. Bill Ford himself, and they had a 3-hour discussion. But in the midst of the discussion, Mr. Ford mentioned that he will take the Indica or the company as doing a favor on Mr. Tata, which hurt Mr. Tata tremendously, and he never uttered a word. He just rushed, took a flight, and came back to India. After that, he never thought that this is a failure. He said, let me work on this. How come it is not the best? So he put his hard work, he told his employees, he made them also do hard work. They worked with determination, grit, and a spirit to win. And they definitely went ahead. Today, Tata Motors is an example of the best cars in India. Apart from that, in 2008, well, life is a full circle, and Mr. Ford faced a similar situation where he was in trouble and he was almost going bankrupt. It so happened that this time Mr. Tata approached Mr. Ford with the Land Rover and the Jaguar car, and Mr. Ford had to accept the proposition. And Mr. Tata never said a word that this is what you told me and this is how I felt insulted. In fact, he did the deal and he came back to India. And the rest is history. You all know that how much Tata has achieved success. So, guys, it is always, in spite of being rich, it is also very important that the person is very humble. and a person is very focused and works on it. Well, I have already told you about the donations and the charity work that Mr. Tata has done so far. And another thing I would like to say that during this pandemic, I saw a clip that in Nair Hospital, he has been providing food through the Taj group of hotels to each and every employee, be it a ward boy or a doctor or anybody, because these essential people are doing the essential services. But who's going to provide food for them? So this is what Tata's took up, and this is what Tata's is. So I'm sure you must have liked my video. Please press the like button, subscribe to my channel, and thank you for listening to me. Please comment. Goodbye.